The greedy Trade Federation is invading the peaceful planet of Naboo. Battleships carrying thousands of droids and war machines are headed to the capital city of Theed, determined to overthrow Queen Amidala. Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn and his apprentice Obi-Wan Kenobi have been sent as peacekeepers by the Galactic Republic. Their Republic cruiser lands in the Trade Federation's immense droid control ship. Unknown to the Jedi, Newt Gunray, the Nemoidian leader of the Trade Federation, is taking his orders from a fearsome Sith Lord, Darth Sidious. He orders them to eliminate the Jedi. Poisonous gas is pumped into their room, but Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan hold their breath. Igniting their lightsabers, they cut down the droids in their path. But droidicas with shields force a standoff, so the Jedi sneak down to the planet to warn the Naboo of the coming invasion.
Have you ever encountered a Jedi Knight before,
That will
sir?
hold them. This is
They are
impossible!
still coming through.
Where are
Have
those
you
droids?
ever encountered?
Master, destroyers!
Trade Federation tanks are causing the creatures and beasts of Naboo to stampede. A clumsy Gungan named Jar Jar Binks is about to be run over when Qui-Gon rescues him. To show his gratitude, Jar Jar guides the Jedi to the secret Gungan. Trade Federation tanks are causing the creatures and beasts of Naboo to stampede. A clumsy Gungan named Jar Jar Binks is about to be run over when Qui-Gon rescues him. To show his gratitude, Jar Jar guides the Jedi to the secret Gungan city of Oda Gungan. Boss Nass, leader of the Gungans, is unconcerned about the threat of invasion. He is not fond of the Naboo who live on the surface, and he's not pleased to see Jar Jar, who had been banished from Oda Gunga because of his clumsiness. Qui-Gon still needs to warn the Naboo, so he uses a Jedi mind trick on Boss Nass, who consents to loan them a Bongo submarine with Jar Jar as a guide. To get to Theed, the Jedi and Jar Jar have to pass through the planet's core. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan surprise the battle droids, cutting them down and freeing Queen Amidala and her handmaidens. The Jedi persuade the Queen to let them... The ship's hyperdrive is too badly damaged to reach Coruscant, so the Jedi land on a remote planet called Tatooine. This desert planet is a lawless place, home to gamblers, gangsters, and slavers. Qui-Gon, Jar Jar, R2-D2, and one of the Queen's handmaidens, Padme Naberi, trek through the harsh desert to the city of Mos Espa, hoping to find parts for their ship. There, they come upon a junk shop that looks promising. While Qui-Gon negotiates with Watto, the Toydarian shop owner, Padme meets young Anakin Skywalker. She is surprised to learn that Anakin is a slave, the property of Watto. Qui-Gon tries to purchase a hyperdrive generator at the shop, but Watto refuses Republic credits. He is immune to Jedi mind tricks, so Qui-Gon needs another way to bargain for the hyperdrive. A desert storm forces Qui-Gon, Padme, and R2 to take shelter in Anakin's home. Safely inside, he introduces his new friends to his mother, Shmi. And he even shows Padme a droid he built from scraps and named C-3PO. Anakin also tells Qui-Gon about the podracer he'd built. Podracer pilots drive their vehicles at incredible speeds. Anakin thinks that if he can win the next race, Qui-Gon can use the prize money for the hyperdrive generator. Shmi thinks the pod race is dangerous, but Qui-Gon senses that the Force is strong in Anakin. The Jedi places a bet with Watto. If Anakin wins the race, he'll also win his freedom. A desert storm forces Qui-Gon, Padme, and while Qui-Gon negotiates with Watto, the tornado. While Qui-Gon negotiates with Watto, the ship's hyperdrive is... Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan surprise the battle droids, cutting them...